everybody. Greetings to you all. It feels like a blessing to be among you again. This is the 24th episode of my channel, and then the series is World of Words. In this episode, we are going to deal with the words which look similar to through. In the last episode itself, I had spoken about the word through and throughout. And I had also listed out the other words which look similar to through. If you are new on my channel, Learning with Dr. Poornima George, please do subscribe to my channel, and then please do like and share all the videos so that it keeps spreading, the word keeps spreading. There are two people who have given me answer to my last episode's question. One is Ms. Bhavani Hazarke, who is a young student, and then another one is Mr. Ashok Fatehpur. Congratulations to both of them. Come, let's learn English together. In the last week's episode, I had given you the list of the words which look quite similar to through. So the list was though, thought, tough, taught, faro and trough. These were the words which I had listed in last week's episode along with through and throughout. Last week we have already dealt with through and throughout, so today is the time where we are going to learn about all other words and how they function. Let's start with though. The word though is mostly used as a conjunction. That means in spite of. In spite of. That means it usually is used to give a more contrasting kind of the idea to the main sentence or main clause, we call it as. Right? How does it work? The example is, the girl sang for 2 hours non-stop, though she was a kid. Right? What we have done, there are two clauses. The girl sang for 2 hours, she was a kid. So these two are quite contrasting. Why are they contrasting? Though she was a kid, though the girl has been very young, she sang for a long time. She sang non-stop for 2 hours. This idea we want to propagate. Therefore, we make use of though very effectively in this context. Right? It is used as a conjunction here. So you can also make use of though in such contexts, where you want to give two contrasting ideas. It should mean in spite of being this has happened. Example, though it was not cloudy yesterday, it rained. Right? So that way. So two contrasting ideas, you can make use of though as a conjunction. Next word is thought. It should be pronounced as thought. You should take the tip of your tongue and keep it between the teeth, and then try to push the air out. That is thought. Right? Thought is the past tense form of think and also the past participle form of think. That is V2 and V3. Let us give example for both V2 and V3. That is past tense and past participle form of think. That should be pronounced as thought. The kid thought she has to go to school. Here, the word thought has been used as the past tense form. The nature had thought differently about mankind this time. Yes, we just have to pray to nature that, she changes all her plans and, so lets us survive. So here I have made use of past participle form, that is has thought. Nature has thought. So you can also make use of thought in such contexts, which is a verb, past tense form of think. Right? You have to make use of the verb like this in past tense and past participle form. Then the word tough. Tough means resilient, sturdy and strong. Right? It is an adjective. Tough is an adjective. Let me give you an example. Meera had to take tough decisions in life. Right? Here What are we doing with tough? Tough is explaining a noun. Decision is a noun. So tough is explaining it. Therefore, it is an adjective. Right. You can also make use of tough as an adjective wherever you find appropriate contexts. Then next word, which looks quite similar to through, is taught. The spelling is T-A-U-G-H-T. Taught again is the past tense and past participle form of teach, just like thought was the past tense and past participle form of think. So taught is the past tense form or past participle form of teach. So let us take an example. They taught us values when we were very young. Right? They taught us values when we were very young. So here we are making use of taught as a past tense form of. Right. In the next sentence, I am going to use it as a past participle. Let's give thought to that. Like, she has taught her children the life skills. She has taught her children the life skills. Has taught. So here we are making use of taught as a past participle form. So in such contexts where you want a past tense and past participle form of teach, you have to make use of taught. The next word is thorough. Thorough is an adjective. Right? It's a very clear adjective, which means painstakingly careful and not to miss or omit. That is what is the meaning of thorough. For example, my doctor has asked me to get a thorough checkup done. So what have I done here? Thorough checkup. So I'm using it as an adjective to a noun. Checkup is a noun here. So I'm making use of, thorough as an adjective. You can also make use of thorough like that in whatever context it fits. The next word, which is not commonly used, but totally underused word, but very useful word, and that is trough. T-R-O-U-G-H. That should be pronounced as trough. It is a noun. The meaning of trough is a narrow, long container which is open on the top to be used to feed or water animals or rinse clothes. This is what is the meaning of the word trough. The example is Chanda used to fill the trough for the cattle every morning. Right? That is the container that we use to give water to the animals, that should be called as trough. Isn't it beautiful? Right? In my channel, Learning with Dr. Poornima George, we shall be doing such interesting things. So please do join me every week so that we learn new things each time. My question for the next week is, which are the words which look similar or sound similar to the word expect? Please do jot them down and then work on them, and we shall be dealing with them in the next video. Right? This is the series World of Words. So here I come to the end of today's episode. Till I meet you again next week, do take care of yourselves and then spread knowledge and happiness. This is Dr. Poornima George signing off. Thank you.